I didn't figure it out. And, you know, it's weird. We don't have to, because there are so many fans that are coming up with these ideas faster than even we get a chance to. So if you go to one website or talk to one interviewer, that's how I found out about it, was that someone told me in an interview, and they said, "Did you know about this?" And I knew that it meant something, because, you know, from the very first day that we started working on the show, we knew that there were going to be all these strange little pieces that are twisted throughout the show, and there are clues that people are going to pick up on, but we didn't know what the outcome was going to be. People that come up to me on the street are really enthusiastic, and they usually say, "I love John Noble." So that's pretty much one of the first things that they say. "Don't you just love him too?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And then they say, they'll give me like a theory. They always think that Astrid is a mole or is a shapeshifter or something. Thought that for a really long time. And then they say, "We wish that you got out of the lab more." That's what happens with every conversation that I have with somebody. But seriously, like you said, the fans are so invested in the story and the relationships in the show, and I know that it's difficult to separate that from, you know, like I always get asked if I'm a scientist, which I am not. Shamefully, I'm not a scientist, but it's really exciting to have people to come up to you that are, you know, as thrilled about what you're doing as you are thrilled about what you're doing.
Well, for me, it's a bit of a mixed bag, only because I've done so much television the past 10 years, and because The Wire didn't really kind of explode until literally the summer that we started shooting Fringe. So, and I was still in Lost at the time. So, my fans kind of half and half, Fringe and The Wire. But I've had some pretty kind of wild and bizarre things happen. Not a lot, but a few. Yeah, but mostly people are just really love the show, and you know, they want to know if I can tell them anything that's going to happen, and I say no. And they tell me how much they appreciate, you know, my work, and that's always appreciated.